They want to get stronger. They want to kick a bad habit, but they're just too busy right now. There's always going to be a reason. You're always going to have an excuse not to if you accept excuses.
When you say I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's the facilitator of change. That's when you're ready to say these words, no more excuses.
If you don't like what you have, the results that you have, change.
So is there something you want to do? Do it now. Do it right now. Don't put it off. Start right now where you are. There will never be a perfect, ideal time. Whatever you have going for you right now, that's enough. Work on that idea. Work on it, work on it, work on it. So start taking care of you. Eating nutritious meals, willing to exercise your body, taking care of this body, loving yourself.
Set a high standard, raise that standard systematically, grow, push yourself to grow on a daily basis, evaluate yourself often, and get addicted to that feeling. And then when the results come, let them pour in. And sometimes they won't, but you got to stay even keeled.
You got to be willing to do whatever it takes to see your dreams through.
So you got to be willing to get outside your comfort zone. You've got unlimited potential. You can put effort on you, and by concentrating on you and developing you, you can transform your life wherever you are right now.
I haven't been eating, I can't seem to sleep, and I hate to admit that I'm really not okay. I haven't been eating, I can't seem to sleep, and I hate to admit that I'm really not okay. I haven't been eating, I can't seem to sleep, and I hate to admit that I'm really not okay.
Basically, I quit being bound to them. I quit following everyone's opinion of what's right for me. I quit holding myself back, living emotionally trapped, and not being who I'd like to be. I quit being loyal to these negative thoughts that have never been useful. I quit letting the guilt of my past get in my path and deprive me of a beautiful future.
I have spent my entire life waiting to live until I lost weight, waiting to travel, waiting to dress a certain way, even waiting to love myself. I was too busy focusing on my next diet and over-exercising to see that I was missing out on the best parts of life. It took me almost 21 years to realize that happiness is not a size and that self-love, true self-love, is unconditional. Let me just say that I understand how hard it is to love ourselves when society and social media is telling us to be this or that. The world is wrong. We deserve to experience life to its fullest, no matter what the number on a scale says or a lump or bump here or there. We are worthy whatever our size. So live for now, change for you, and you'll become unstoppable. The only thing I'm sad about now is that it took me 21 years to realize this.
I quit letting people who have proven it they don't really care about me get to me. I quit hanging out with friends who on most days I couldn't tell you if they're friends or enemies, draining my energy. I quit letting society's expectations and timetables pressure me, direct my destiny and stress me. I quit forgiving everyone else in the whole world except me. I quit being so emotionally tied to the likes and shares of people I barely know online. I quit self-doubt and self-sabotage. I quit being a screw-up and a gonna-doer. I quit sleepwalking through life instead of living my dreams. I quit waiting for ducks to line up instead of spreading my wings. I quit not giving 100%. I quit dimming my light so that others won't have to squint. I quit peer pressure and people pleasing. I quit the prison of perfection. I quit the fear of failure and the fear of success. I quit hesitation, desperation, expectations, devastations. I quit. And no, I don't have a 2-week notice, so please accept this as my letter of resignation. I know it seems sudden, but trust me, it has been a long time coming. But now, my time here's up. Oh, but don't worry, I'm grateful for the experience, and I have an amazing new life lined up. I quit.